16 runs behind. Opportunity here for Bess to show his worst. Towards the batsman, that is. Show some menace. So it's just get a feeling that both spinners were just tiring a bit. They had a lot of work to do in the series so far, and they may not expend as much energy as the fast bowlers, but they're only human and they do tire.
Well, this lad shouldn't be too tired. He's only bowled 5 overs in the innings so far, 5 out of 81. It's quite an interesting decision from Gale, not necessarily to take the new ball, but to throw it to this young man who was drafted into the Test team out of the academy because of, well, lack of players around, falling down like flies with injuries. But he's bowled 5 overs for 36, which indicates that he's been pretty expensive, and a little injection in terms of the tempo of this innings is not what the West Indies want. And then again, who knows?
Yeah, just looking at the number of overs bowled by the two spinners for the West Indies in the series. Ben has had 153 overs and 5 balls up to now. And Shillingford in his first Test series 159, bowled 52 in the first innings in the second Test in St Kitts. With the new ball taken, only 2 slips and a gully for Bess. That'll go for 4. One-handed deflection, racing down to fine leg.
Very quickly down there. The fine leg isn't actually all that square. Umpire had a word with him quietly after that.
Very well bowled. May have got a touch onto it, I think. I think Gale looks as if he's asking, or is he? Made a gesture slip. No, not asking officially. But I think there must have been an edge because it looked a pretty good appeal. Cut back.
It did look a good shout, didn't it, initially? He hasn't hit it. He has not hit it. Now, what does Hawke say? It certainly hit him in line. 3 reds. 3 reds. If Gale had decided to go upstairs, De Villiers would be on his way right now.
Second time De Villiers has escaped. We're pretty certain on the first occasion that there was a sound on an appeal for a caught behind where the West Indies were very confident. And the ball cutting back, a good delivery from Bess, beat him for pace, cut back, and everything was right for the decision to be given. Umpire Davis said not out, and it's a no ball now, and it's cracked away to the boundary for 4. Well. Now why not use the review twice now? Out, says Otis Gibson, the coach. Why not go for the review?
#100 partnership comes up, and these two did put on 122 in Port of Spain, Trinidad, an important partnership in that first Test match. Then that took South Africa from 105 for 5. And this is just as important, the partnership here.
That was a bit scrappy on both counts, both the bowler and
wicket keeper. He's having his problems, Bess. This just inside that return crease, and that should have been taken. When I was playing, that was called a 4 o'clock lie down. Beautifully played. Great timing. Won't quite make it. He's really driven the ball well today, AB de Villiers, on the occasions that he's had a chance to. Very uncomplicated, just timing.
Yeah, well done, he says. They're hard runs. They've been hard runs. They've been runs well earned by some resolute batting. Just 4 boundaries to AB de Villiers, 2 to Ashwell Prince. I'm sure it will give them as much pleasure as the flowing innings that they've played over the course of time. They've had to eke these out.
A lot of thought has gone into this partnership. Picking up singles. The areas that they've looked to score in have in the main been safe areas, because the main idea must be a long big partnership to take them first past the West Indies score, which they have done. There's a lot of time left in this game, so they need to get a big score that will make sure that they only bat once. Another very wide delivery from Bess. He's having his problems, and I'm not sure persisting with him at this point is going to achieve much. Chris Gayle needs to start thinking about maybe Dwayne Bravo coming back in. And that was always going to happen. Anything short, AB de Villiers very strong on the pull. And young Brendan Bess is learning what playing at this level is all about.